This the only niggas spitting that raw motherfucking hip hop shit right now. That's why I stand now.
When it comes to like legendary what ifs in hip hop and rap, Drake and Ye's lost album Wolves or Calabasas is the New Abu Dhabi or whatever stands out as like one of the most intriguing projects. And, this was announced by Ye in 2015. It was really meant to be a collaborative album bringing together two of the biggest forces in music at the time. I mean, Drake was arguably at his peak prime, fresh off the success of If You're Reading This Is Too Late. While Ye was in his like fashion creator renaissance, gearing up to really much drop The Life of Pablo. And the energy and the momentum surrounding them was crazy, bro. Like, I was around this time, I was heavy in the music scene, and it was crazy, like insane. Fans were pretty much buzzing at the thought of their combined talents with Ye's experimental production and Drake's versatile lyricism, and it would have pretty much created an album for the ages, man. It would have. The context and the whole vibe of Wolves came during a rare moment of camaraderie between the two artists, with Ye's announcement on the Breakfast Club interview, coupled up with their mutual work on songs like Blessings and Pop Style, and then later on in 2017, Glow for More Life, showed they had serious chemistry, man. They had serious chemistry. And imagine a full album crafted in that lane, bro. Imagine that. Imagine Drake like giving us crazy verses, melodic hooks over Ye's production. It's hard not to like think of how perfect this album could have captured the whole sound of 2015, a year where once again both of these guys dominated, bro. They dominated that whole timeline of like 2015 to like 2017. Personally, the idea of Wolves feels basically bittersweet, man. On one hand, we're left with the incredible potential of what might have been. Ye in his Pablo era was nothing short of genius, bro. Like, we all know Ye Pablo era was probably one of his best eras. While Drake's output in 2015 cemented him as one of the greatest in the game, bro. I mean, we had If You're Reading This Is Too Late along with the Meek beef. Like, their musical synergy could have produced timeless tracks on an album, blending Drake's introspective storytelling with Ye's knack for like pushing sonic boundaries. And on the other hand, it's saddening to see how their relationship has fractured over the years, from their feuds all the way to the disses. The tension between my goats has only grown, making the idea of a collab album like this feel more like a distant dream, bro, and kind of like a missed opportunity now. Being said though, the songs we did like get during that time still hint at the magic they could create together. Tracks like Glow, which is one of my favorite Ye and Drake songs, and Pop Style showcase flashes of the dynamic they might have developed on Wolves. But imagine Ye fully in his experimental bag, bro, crafted beats for Drake to rap and sing over, or even two of them bouncing off each other vocally on every track. An album with that kind of ambition and artistry, like, it's really legendary, bro. It's a project that could have defined a moment in music history while pushing the boundaries of what hip hop could be. Drake and Ye did link up in 2021 for the Free Larry Hoover benefit concert, but after that, it was kind of like straight back to beefing. I think the last time these two were together was in 2022. I think Drake attended a Donda 2 party. But after that, I mean, it was pretty much beef after that, which is crazy. These guys are like brothers. They're like cool one day, one year they're cool, and then the other year they're not. Like, I don't get it. In conclusion, though, man, Wolves remains one of the greatest what ifs in music. Point period. The circumstances of 2015, with both artists at their creative peaks, make the idea of this album even more crazy. It's a reminder, though, that the power of collaboration and how fleeting those moments could really be, it's iconic, bro. It's iconic. And while the relationship may not allow for a project like this today, the dream of Wolves and Calabasas and New Abu Dhabi will forever live in the mind of fans like me. It's a testament to the kind of magic that Drake and Ye are capable of, and individually, They're amazing. And hopefully one day we could get these two together and, stop that whole fucking beef, man. I'm tired of this shit, man. Not Drake. Ye should have never dropped that fucking Light This remix, man. Like, he should have just stood the fuck out of it. But let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.